Hey guys, what's up? It's Jacob and welcome back to my how-to series. Today I'll be talking about Conquest and how to complete it fast and the easiest way to me. So of course there's many ways you can do Conquest, but this is what I found easiest. So as you can see, I've completed all my Conquest boards. So this first one is just basically like a simple one, getting started of how to and stuff like that. And then the first inning one, this one goes towards the first inning challenge or the first inning program, which is really beneficial if you're trying to do that. And this one you'll get a diamond tie cob. So the easiest way I found it is of course just going out like this and just spreading out like as far as you can, of course. And then whenever I usually just skip through all the other moves, and okay, then it goes to steel fan phase. I always just skip the steel fan phase because it's not required to get the tie cob. You can always come back and do it later, like in the next board, and it'll still count towards it. So I just skip to reinforce phase, and then as you can see down the bottom left, I have 2 reinforce. So it'll let you add 2, and then it goes to the move fan phase. The move fan phase won't become important until later in the game, or like later in the board. So I skip to attack phase for now, and you just want to keep spreading out as far as possible. Alright, and then, like I said, I skip the steel fan phase just because it's easier. Then 2. And then you just want to keep getting as many territories as possible. Alright. So as you can see now, I have 3 reinforcements. One thing I also recommend that I forgot to do in the beginning is you usually do want to go ahead and go around your stronghold to try to protect it more, so no one will try to attack it. So, and skip to reinforce phase, and now I'm at 4. And then as you can see, I'm still, so basically, so the more territories you have, the more reinforcements you get at a time. So I'm still at 5. So yeah, I'd just say, alright. Give me 1 second. So yeah, you just want to keep going as far as you can, getting as many territories as you can, because that'll help out in a minute. So now I'm up to 7. Oops. Now I'm up to 7 reinforcements at a time. And I just go ahead and leave them all 1 at a time. Like I only leave 1 in each place because, you know, you're going to lose some positions. It's going to happen. So as you can see, I blocked him where I can get these territories. So, okay. So now as you can see, basically every territory that you can get to is now covered. So I'm going to skip to the reinforcement phase, and as you can see, now I'm getting 9 at a time. Alright, so I'm going to go back here now to protect my stronghold and add 10. So skip to the attack phase, and now I'm going to go just attack, and then I always simulate these games, because it always, most of the time it will go your way, sometimes it won't, but as you can see, you can just simulate them like that, and take over strongholds. So I'm actually going to go in and protect the stronghold almost. And then as you can see, I have nowhere else to go. Okay, so that's the best way to do that way. And then you're at 9 reinforcements. So then like here, this is where the move phase could come into play. So as I have 5 here and it can go nowhere, I'm actually going to add the 5 to the 10. So now I'm at 14. And now I can just simulate this way. And I can start attacking out again. So what I recommend is doing, what I did was, I found this easiest, was make sure to protect your stronghold so you don't lose that. And at the same time, going up into this left-hand corner and going down around like that. So basically, getting the whole left side of the map and then working right. And as I was going along, I find it easiest to not do the strongholds. And I'll show you why right now. Let's see if I can get over to one real quick. Alright, so as you can see here, I'm next to the Twin Stronghold, right? Well, the easiest I can play on is All-Star. And you know, that sometimes that can be difficult for people, you know, even like on Veteran if you don't want to risk it. That's why what I do is, like I said, I cover the whole board. I never play a team until the end. So once I cover the whole board, I think it took me about 30 minutes when I did it to cover the whole board in my territories. And yeah, you're going to lose some here and there, like to a stronghold, once ever, like a stronghold will attack yours, and you'll lose it here and there, and you can go get that one back or just keep moving. So once you cover the whole board, you'll have every stronghold surrounded. That's whenever you'll get probably about 100 at a time reinforcements. And if you add, so like let's say I had the whole board covered, and this one right here, I wanted to add it to this one to play Seattle. If I add all the troops to the Seattle one, I'll be able to play Seattle on rookie. So you'll be able to play all the teams on rookie, and it'll make it very easy to beat. So I definitely recommend, so I'd say the biggest pointers in this is to remember is you do not want to lose the stronghold here. You want to at least have one, because you'll basically lose the game if you lose that. And then of course, I would say from where it starts you out is to go to the top left corner and then work down and then start working right all the way across. And then I'd say that the next biggest thing is, I'd say the easiest thing is to not fight any of the teams or attack any of the team's strongholds until after you have the whole map covered in your own territory. Because as you can see here with like the Twins, I can go ahead and like work around them, take all their territories and leave their stronghold. And I'd say whenever you have, I was able to get the whole map covered, like I said, in about 30 minutes of just attacking. Because the more territories you get, the more reinforcements. And then I'd go one by one. What I did is I go one by one and I'd add all my reinforcements to one area, attack like the team so I can play them on rookie. And then in the next one, then I'd skip back to the reinforcement phase, add another 100 here, and then I would transfer 100 from like this one, like once I beat Seattle, down here to attack the A's and San Francisco in that one turn. And then you can usually start doing 2 at a time during a turn. And it took me probably about, I'd say probably about 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours in total, to just, because it's of course a long process to play 30 games. But, and then of course it took me about 30 minutes in total to take over the whole board. But of course, you know, big reward is the 88 over Ty Cobb, who does play really good for me. So I'd say that this is probably like an easy way to get a free diamond. And yeah, I hope this helped you out. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.